Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Lydia, and yeah, so today's video I'm going to be talking about basically like my reflections of this year 2024, and gonna be talking about two sections. One is the what I'm grateful for in this year, and the other section is what were the toughest times of this year. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So I also wrote down my book as well because I couldn't be bothered looking at my laptop. So I just write something, by hand. So yeah, my number one thing is becoming a mom. Oh my gosh, being a parent, like a mom in general. Oh my god, it has been the best time of my life. Like it is the best thing ever. Especially like me being a single parent, like the biological father of my son. He's bad luck. He doesn't want to be in the picture, so that's his loss. So anyways, what I'm grateful for. Being a mom, yeah, especially being a single mom. It's tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it is tough. It's tough being a single mom, but at the same time, it is a huge blessing. It is a huge blessing. My son makes me love motherhood even more because he's such a good baby. I mean, despite him teething moments, and like it's just the best. But that's what I'm grateful for. The next one is all my friends. Yeah, all my friends that are still in my life even now after becoming a mom. Because like I hear stories of like people like when they become a mom, they distance themselves from a friend that has become a parent. It's like maybe their mindset saying like, oh, they probably don't have time for me, so I just like kind of give them a distance. But really, to be honest, guys, like don't distance yourself from a friend that has become a parent. Like they need the social support, like, and they still want to continue that friendship with you. So like for me, I'm still grateful because the thing is with my friends, I have a whole variety of friends. Like there's some that are like grandparents, some that are have their own family, like they already like I've met like so many wonderful friends, especially through church. I've got like two or three, I don't even know, I can't even count, but there's more than one friends that are couple, like they're married and the kids are like teenagers or something. And but yeah, like I'm close with them. I can get along with them very well. I mean, there's also friends from high school as well. So I'm so grateful for like all the friends that I've met throughout my journey in life, even from the time where I accepted Jesus as my savior. Um, and yeah, so I'm just grateful for my friends that are still in my life even now after I've become a mom. So yeah, I'm just grateful because yeah, just so grateful. um, yeah, what else is there? Oh, I'm also grateful for because obviously now I'm a mom. I'm grateful for being part of a mom's group hangout. These moms group are actually from church as well, which is pretty good. Like I love it. Like I've met like so many wonderful women through this moms group. It has like brought me like it's just so beautiful, like hearing other people, like other moms experience, especially like from them giving birth or like from their pregnancy journey or even like now motherhood. So yeah, I'm actually grateful for that, having a mom's group hangout. So yeah, it's been honestly a blessing. The next one is spending time with my oldest brother, for my oldest brother and his family in Mandurah. So it's like a city in Western Australia. It's like 1 hour drive away from Perth. I'm so grateful that I went there. So, um, I'm grateful because I actually experienced what it's like to feel not being controlled by like anyone about how I parent my son. Because yeah, because being at home before I went to Mandurah, um, because being at home, like since I moved in, like after I gave birth, my mom has been like basically, I don't know if it's controlling or bossing, but she's basically been like controlling the way I parent my son, if that makes sense. Um, like say for example, I couldn't even go to church at least like after 6 weeks. After my son gets his 6 weeks vaccination. Yeah, I couldn't even go to church. Like at least for my mom to look after him while I go to church. I mean, like the minimum I would be in church was probably like 2 or 3 hours. Like I mean, like obviously I catch up with friends, with my church friends, like church family members when I'm there, like either before service or after church service. oh yeah, I couldn't even go to church. I felt like I was in lockdown. So I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, like, I don't know, but anyways, kind of got off track a bit, um but yeah, so yeah, that's kind of like what I'm saying is like I felt freedom to be in Mandurah, to like feel like I know like the feeling of not being controlled by someone else or some people, basically like someone else to like not control the way I parent my son, if that makes sense, or how I look after my son. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm grateful for. Yeah, like that is a huge thing actually of motherhood for me, for my experience of motherhood. But the other also experienced it, but the other thing is what I'm grateful for is my parents. Like they've also helped me look after my son. Like say for example, I wanna, I don't know, go to the shops and buy something, and I just go alone, so I don't take my son with me. He just stays home with his grandparents, and I just go shop around. So that's what I'm grateful for. The toughest times for this year is, as I was relating to, is my mom controlling, basically like controlling the way I parent my son. Yeah, like, oh man, that was like so tough. That was like the toughest 3 months of my life. Well, actually yes, it was 3 months of my life, like partially 3 months of my life and 3 months of my son's life. So it was just really difficult. Like I felt like I was in prison. Like um I couldn't even go to church by myself, at least like for 2 3 hours. Like she'll say no, you have to be home. Yeah, but yeah, that's my tough time. So yeah, it's been crazy, but ever since I came from Mandurah, I actually took control. I took control of me being a mom to my son, and honestly it's been the best thing ever, to like being able to gain that control of me stepping up to like kind of like, yeah, take control of like, you know, my mom's words. But anyways, that was one of my tough times. The other tough time is me not finding the time to actually spend time with God. Yeah, that's my other tough time this year. So next year I'm gonna be praying and hoping that I do change the time, and the length of time that I spend with Jesus alone, one on one, privately, whether at the beginning of the day, like early before sunrise, or towards the end of the day. But that's, I would consider that as a tough time for this year. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys, I don't know, found it interesting and you reflect upon your life. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. And yeah, please let me know in the comments below about, yeah, what your reflections for this year 2024. I would love to hear it. And yeah, thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next new video. Bye.